Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we are returning to Kamen Rider W to check out episodes 3 and 4. The magnificent, marvelous adventures of Shotaro and Philip continue. Are you hyped, Volk?
Oh yes, very much so. If I remember this one correctly, we're gonna get a bit of a Dofant 2-parter, or Dopant 2-parter, so if I remember correctly, this is also fairly good, so looking forward to it.
Alright guys, if you need help syncing, check the video description. There is information there regarding each individual video, as well in their metadata. We can't provide you with the media in question, obviously, for copyright reasons. Here we go, episode 3 of Kamen Rider W, in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, here we go. It has actually been a fair bit since we watched Kamen Rider, so it's nice to be doing a live action thing again.
And, of course, we have to remember, T-Rex is not real. He can't hurt you.
He can't. He won't. I would not let him.
Ah, that damn cat. Getting fork-fed. Truly living the life of luxury.
Together, we can become one Kamen Rider, which is a little bit with God, that fucking CGI.
Well, we are quite spoiled when it comes to CG in just standard TV series nowadays.
I guess, and this is like TV budget as well in Japan, which pumps out tons of shows of this caliber, so...
I mean, if we can forgive it in Akiba Ranger, we can forgive it here.
It's the Windy City, but not as you know it. Who's playing that saxophone?
And where can I buy his album?
He makes fedoras look cool.
He really, really does. He just makes the whole waistcoat tie ensemble look cool.
Refresh my memory, who's Shotaro and who's Philip?
That's Shotaro there. Philip's the one in sort of like the long cardigan setups.
So I'm gonna assume that the enemy of this episode is gonna be like a dog Dofan, because Shotaro clearly has fears of dogs.
Or maybe it could be something in the past that he's had to deal with before.
Oh, okay, well, just really on the nose with these comments, mate.
Oh yeah, of course, he kinda hijacks the organization.
I'm trying to work over here. Jesus.
No, he just wants to listen to the radio. It's just like, please, I want to listen to Night Vale. Will you both shut up?
Wakanda forever. Really? Fine. He loves his show. That's me, whenever Pokemon came on as a child.
It was probably you when Detective Pikachu was on as well.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not too far off the mark.
Well, it was certainly me, I can say that much for certain. Oh, we're gonna get the Kamen Rider equivalent to Derby here.
Oh, let's play the game. That's not what he said, Tom. What the fuck?
Go ahead, Mr. Juster.
There we go. I was getting confused with, oh, that's a baseball.
Oh, that's a baseball!
Yeah, Detective Pikachu would actually fit in with this whole ensemble here. Like, you could have one for Shotaro and one for Philip. She's also not a fucking detective. Jesus.
Oh god!
Is she dead? Was she kidnapped? Oh.
So she went to a casino, big deal.
Like, how old is she? If she's 18 or above, that's not our problem.
Yeah, boy!
W stands for, wow, I really enjoy this series.
W is for, whoa, what a great opening! Alright then, Mr. Tom,
Yes.
What are you expecting here from these next couple of episodes then? Because obviously I have a decent idea of what's going to happen, so I want to hear from you.
Well, the patron, the Frozen Traveller, did say it was best to cover these in batches of 2, so I'm assuming, like, it's going to be a 2-parter at the very least.
Yeah, you would be correct in that assumption.
I really like the theme tune. I'll probably go and look up the full version of this as well, in addition to Fairy Tales. But, something to do with the casino, and that's about it. I can't really read this series all that well yet.
They've alluded to the fact that this Million Casino is a bit of a big deal, whether it's a bad vibe or whether it's just, oh hey, this Million Casino thing is like, it's haunted or something, I don't know.
Just spoil the episode for us, why don't you? Thank you.
Here are some stills. Here's some more scenes from the episode.
I gotta say, it seems like Japan doesn't give a single solitary shit about spoilers. I think it must just be a culture thing.
Maybe so, or maybe they just thought, hey, it's gonna happen so fast, no one's really gonna pay attention.
Okay.
He says whilst eating the damn thing. Oh yeah, they poisoned the things. Oh. Whoops.
Seems like she's working an honest job to me.
To pay off her excessive gambling debts, perhaps?
Wow, really? I'm gonna need the S-Class store, thank you very much. This is all garbage. It's okay, she's a bit of a cunt. Acting.
Yes, this place is not suited to my evil, totally not tastes of, yeah. I'm looking for something in the form of a Gaia memory, for instance. That would transform me into a T-Rex.
That was the funniest thing you said in ages, just ending with, yeah. Am I being followed? No, it's the children that are wrong.
No, it's the children that are following you.
I want some little goggles like that.
You might like the ones that you used to get as a kid that had like the little slides that go through all the different pictures.
Yeah. Okay, she's turning into a frog, now she's a rabbit, and now she's a pig. This girl is just having a really interesting day. I can't detectivize if you destroy my windpipe. She's gone! Bitch, you better...
I will ram that shoe so far down your throat.
Oh wait, you actually control the building, never mind. Peace. What a nice looking house.
Well, we know where he gets his style from. Oh god, it's Dwayne Dibley!
Jesus!
Dwayne Dibley? Of course, a man like him would have a blog.
You're allowed to have blogs, you know. It's fine.
Oh no, everyone's gonna know how weird I look.
This dude was obviously having the time of his life recording this shit.
It's just like, yeah, I get to look like a mushroom and I get to talk all suave-like. It's great.
Oh, gods, I was strong once.
Never again will I play Monopoly.
Can you imagine if we go to a casino and instead of like blackjack and like fucking machines, it's like Hasbro board game setup?
You just win via Scrabble and Monopoly. Although then again, if you play Monopoly in a casino, you're probably never going to leave.
That said, I say this as if it's a stupid thing. That would be pretty cool, honestly.
No, apparently there is competitive Monopoly, and it's a thing that exists. I have no idea how or why. Apparently they have to impose time limits to make sure that it doesn't last for 72 days.
Implying that Monopoly isn't competitive by nature.
Exactly, right? It was more just to promote whatever new version of Monopoly they came out with. If it were me, I would have a tournament themed around Ultimate Monopoly. And then that way I can make sure they're going to be there for like a month, or possibly even longer than that.
Oh no! How'd you get in here?
You haven't paid your debts. Am I going to have to seize more furniture? Perhaps your tie?
Yeah, he's a fair man. He'll wait 3 days, but no more. Really? That's just pay. He also didn't break the glasses.
Money!
Could have been a much worse design, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite of the dope hunts, but it's alright.
Oh, okay.
Until that happens.
Didn't realise we were going to have an inflation tier episode. Yeah, you need to wake up right now. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a nap, it's fine.
Wake up, you lazy hack job. You know, this is where Shoto was really hoping he hits out like a backup single driver belt.
Maximum driver! You can tell which one of them wants the henshin more.
There we go, now we can get into this proper.
Count up all your calories, because you're going on a diet.
No more money hoarding for you. But you may call me William.
Seriously, this suit took at least $50,000 to make.
You're probably not far off.
Punching the problem is just the solution every time, and I'm fine with that.
Just punch your money problems away, it'll be fine.
Oh, nice.
If you can't take the heat, get yourself back up. Apparently that works just fine.
2 Dofans at the same time?
Philip, you want to explain that bullshit? Nah, I'm cool. I'm going back to take my nap.
Has he been taken over, or is he just being petty? What's with the music right now?
Well, obviously something weird happened. Philip doesn't seem to think that he, stopped briefly. I must have them for my collection.
Money. I heard you coming around the corner before you even said it, Money.
He likes them big. He likes them chunky.
Yeah, just keep, like, eating people. I don't really care.
Enjoy the money memory.
Okay. What, literally, or...?
Well, I think it's more just, there are some things money can't buy. Which is guy memories that turn you into abominations.
No, me, I'd get the one that would just turn me into a chair.
Just... Would it just literally be called chair?
Yeah, chair!
It would probably be more like sloth and you just literally turn into like a furniture monster.
I'm out this bitch. See ya. No.
You know, for a chief, she's really not doing anybody any favors here.
Just let the women fight. This needs to happen. Oh god. Huh? You know? Oh.
It's an exclusive club, don't you know, and I just kept winning.
Money family.
A family made of money.
I implore you to reconsider.
I'm definitely going to stop you just such a throw-in line in just about anything Japanese related. Oh great, so we just need to look it up on Google Maps then. Perfect.
Oh, naming puns that in another language make sense but don't here.
It's almost like you're a real detective.
Almost. Chief, that hurts.
Silly Shotaro, taking the law into your own hands. We've been through this several times. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is that around your neck exactly?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh.
Also, I'm pretty sure roughhousing the chief like that would get you arrested.
You can only rely on me, a private dick. And if you want to get to know me a little bit better, I'll be a personal dick. What the fuck?
She's one of them as well. Alright, Philip, calm down. It's just a picture. I've got the real one. And it's signed.
Alright, let's actually do some detective work.
Alright, I'm going into the Matrix library. I'll be right back. You want any guns whilst I'm here? Immense loss.
I swear there's an Ace Attorney minigame where you have to combine words to create the correct phrase.
It's kind of interesting you haven't done something similar to that, actually.
You could very easily make an Ace Attorney sort of game out of Kamen Rider W, I think. Just have half of it be this, the investigation, and the rest of it just be battles.
Yeah, you could totally do that. Ah, the bus is the answer.
The dark bus.
Just a dark bus that takes you to a casino at some indescript time of day.
It's always the way.
But is he, though? Is that what you say, bitch?
Yeah, he's being a bit more aggressive in this episode. I have no problems. In fact, I would say you are the one who has issues.
I like that. Ha 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 ha! No.
That was room tier acting, and I love it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Part 2 of being pissed. You've had Phantom Blood of being pissed. When are we gonna get Stardust Crusaders of being pissed? A camera, eh?
That fucking motorbike.
Quick, we must get to the casino! Why are they running? There's probably plenty of seats on that thing.
No, we need to gamble now.
No, it's just to make sure they don't have to sit next to someone, or, sitting directly in front or behind someone. That's how it is on these buses.
Oh, they're man-spreading at the back. Oh, even above gambling, that's the worst crime.
Imagine if the gambling winnings get you slightly better seats.
That would be nice. I want a golden seat, thank you very much.
Yeah, bus with VIP seating, that's the thing they should market more.
Yeah.
Out the way, we're trying to gamble! Why does the larger bus not simply run his ass over?
I love how that's so very clearly not Shotaro's actor.
Oh no, she's going to the casino. It's like, what money are you taking? We don't have any!
You got your pass, sunshine?
Spider! Nice. I do like it when they sort of like break out the tool guy memories. They always seem to be the more interesting.
Okay, now this is going to make the fight scene a lot more tricky to board and whatnot. Okay, never mind, he's turning into a suit actor.
We need someone with dexterity! It's alright, I know a guy.
Alright, let's get this over with. Cyclone, yeah, Joker, maximum drives, whatever.
Well, we haven't had the maximum drive this episode yet.
I know. I'm being a pleb is what I'm being. Sleep.
I really need to put in more comfortable flooring. You closed my casino over my fat body!
You look ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't think you're aware how ridiculous you look, so someone else, a third party, has to come in and tell you.
Alright, it's very important that the bus slow down ever so slightly as to not throw anybody off balance.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you fools, you did it anyway. Ah yes, this is a familiar Sentai setting, the nondescript abandoned warehouse.
Oh, don't get me started if there's a quarry.
Time to get brutal. I can't count that high!
Philip is the one who counts, I'm the one who hits. And why is that?
Imagine if it just went, oh, understandable. I guess I can't. Have a nice day.
Oh, shit. So he has to remove the coins first and then obliterate him.
All of these patrons have been betting with their lives, literally. Meanwhile, the casual casino pleb makes her first steps into gambling hell.
Oh no. Keep out, except if you have money, then come right in.
I'm not sure how I feel about the employee's attire in this casino.
Look at what's on screen right now, does that really matter?
Not particularly, I have to admit. Oh no, the flashback! I have a family!
Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I told you not to feel feelings, you know I'm not compatible with that.
Oh god, I slept on the wrong side of my body! Everything's cramping!
Yeah, it's not silver, it's just dead.
Oh no, slow motion explosion!
Sure those blasts weren't even directly aimed at me.
No, they were to block off his escape.
Ah, I see, he was going for AoE damage, okay.
Where are the Phantom Thieves of Hearts when you need them?
Oh, shit, close. Oh, almost got spoiled there. So, Vogue, what did you think of Kamen Rider W Episode 3?
Decent setup. We got to see Spider as another guy in memory that does cool things whilst being fairly insignificant. And we got to see a bit of metal with the staff, which is always nice. And yeah, pretty good episode overall. It is part of a two-parter though, so we're only really getting half of the story so far. So let's get some opinions from you, and then let's say we dive straight into the next one.
Money is ridiculous, everything else is really cool, so let's continue. Episode 4 of Kamen Rider W in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, let's see if we can beat up this dude in a fat suit.
Would I be correct in assuming that we started out kind of cool with the first dopant they revealed with like the massive fire demon, went to just completely so absurd it's hilarious with the T-Rex, and now we're just going with just absurd, I guess, with money.
Yeah. Well, money's not absurd, it's a necessary evil, but this guy, I just can't take him very seriously.
I feel like maybe they could have done something a bit better with money, although I suppose the point with the dopant memories is that they're meant to be a little bit weird and grotesque looking,
Yeah.
so that's exactly what they were going for, and I say in that context it works perfectly, but it still just looks weird.
I'm just used to more aesthetic villains, so don't mind me.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, family.
Did we win? No, we lost. Shit.
Ah!
Fuck this thing in particular.
Alright, I bet one Pokemon card to your Magic the Gathering set.
Do you mind? I'm playing a hand here. I need to know how to play poker. I don't know how.
I can't even do blackjack, for God's sake.
What even is a 10 of spades?
Oh, I like how she has like a two-tone mask.
Ah, there he is, Mr. Money himself.
I like this dude. It is just regular attire. Oh. Oh, what a coincidence.
Ah, so this is what she was looking forward to. Of course I already knew that, I'm just playing it off.
You're doing a good job, mate. I am none the wiser.
I'm getting pretty good at it, I have to admit.
God, it's so funky, this theme tune.
I know. I really encourage you to listen to the whole thing, because the whole thing is really, really good. So what do you reckon's going to come out of this big game situation then? Obviously, there's going to be something at stake here, but do you reckon it'll be something bigger than money, or will it literally just be unlimited money?
Bigger than money? Unlimited money? There is nothing greater than these stakes. But to answer your question, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Why is he collecting these things exactly, other than to be evil?
That won't necessarily get revealed until a fair bit later on. All we know so far is that Gaia memories give incredible power to its wielders, so obviously having power is a very good thing, especially to people who want to get up to no good.
Okay, Santa was in there for some reason.
Oh, that guy. Oh, he's gonna be a character and a half.
Don't lay a finger on my butterfinger.
I don't think they're gonna be in the Matrix library, my dude. I'm pretty sure there's only bookcases there.
My God, the book. Oh, that's just mean. I would have loved, and I want someone to Photoshop this, if it was a single page with a middle finger.
That would be amazing. Just like, fuck you, Philip!
Are they brothers, or do they just work together?
They pretty much just work together. I mean, they have different. Well, Philip doesn't really have a first or a last name in this context, so they could be brothers for all you know. But I don't know. I feel like maybe there's something else going on.
Alright, I wondered why Shoto was saying his family and so on.
Yeah, obviously they are just friends, or rather, they are colleagues. Kind of a weird place to have a bed. You just have like this weird, just like airship hangar basement, yet you just choose to sleep in a nondescript bed with curtains separating you from the rest of the room.
Hey, if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep.
Also, I love the fact that Shotaro's typewriter has like keys that look like it came straight out of just like a gaming keyboard. Not the best bat-related thing in Kamen Rider. One would be Kiva, the other one would be literally Kamen Rider Night Rogue.
Cool. I don't think I've heard of Night Rogue, actually.
Night Rogue is an interesting character because he's actually got two separate belts, or rather two separate transformation devices. The first one is a Night Rogue form, which is the basically he transforms by arming a bottle into a steam gun, fires it into the ground, and then a plume of smoke turns into the Kamen into like a bat form.
Cool.
And then later on he acquires a Scrush Driver, which ends up with him attaining the Crocodile in Rogue form, or Kamen Rider Rogue as he is also known.
Damn it, it landed on 4-leaf clover.
You know what the price is? Death!
Now you get in my belly, like in so many of those arts I see online.
There won't be a next time. Get in my belly!
Are you a loser dog? I think you are.
And before she just like throws a dopant thing in herself as well, just like, ah! Didn't expect that, did you?
No, everything was fine back when she was just a simple waitress.
But then the greed took over. It's a really bad time to be relishing in a memory of what could have been. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't such an asshole.
I'm gonna be honest, I've lost track a bit of the evil family and who they are specifically.
I can give you a little bit of information. They are the Sonozaki family, and they're an aristocratic family in Futo who created the organization Museum. And obviously they have a big part in the whole Gaia memory thing.
Okay.
I won't reveal much more than that because everything else in the wiki is heavy spoiler territory, so don't look at it, whatever you do.
You got it.
I'm warning you, dude, don't do it.
Terror!
We are the exhibits!
We don't actually have any stake in other cities right now, or countries for that matter, but we're getting there, slowly.
Yeah, like, what's your portfolio? Like, what kind of things are you hoping to bring in this ruling of humanity? Like, can we expect any tax benefits?
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Claydol is indeed a Pokemon, but no, it is not a Pokemon in this context. So, you may have noticed at this time they're employing the use of belts.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a good reason for this. You might remember when I explained in the first and second episodes that the Gaia memories that they're using causes people to go batshit insane.
Yeah. So I assume the belt helps keep it in control. Well, sort of. Intelligence is subjective after all. Oh no, my neck! My precious neck!
Hey, it's for you! I'm coming over to kick your ass! But yeah, the Gaia memories when they are used normally, which is via the tattoos, will slowly cause the person to go insane, although I have to admit, when I was first watching through this, I was thinking that money was maybe lasting ever so slightly longer on that front than most tend to.
Yeah.
But with the belts, they can actually circumvent that, but of course they're only handed over to the elite, which would be the family themselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay, man, I understand that.
Oh no, my doubloons!
Yeah. This guy's loving this shit.
She just gives her a buzz cut and just takes out that monobrow.
Wow, look at this shit. I'm just that cool.
But just don't mess up my suit, okay? Weak.
Interesting they're not showing his form just yet.
No, we've basically seen a hand and maybe just a bit of his chest. That's literally all we've seen so far.
Maybe I should buy Philip a new family. Just get his mind off it.
We don't have that kind of budget. Wait, that new casino just opened. I could just win the money.
Oh, I see.
Ah, Ratatouille, my favourite book.
Ratatouille wasn't... Whatever, I'm not letting you bait me into useless banter.
What would Santa do at a time like this?
Hmm.
I'm going to sleep. Wait a minute, it's July, you fuck!
Santa-chan. I'm gonna call him Santa-chan from now on.
You know, if you saw this first and then watched Kamen Rider O's, the happy birthday guy seems a lot tamer in comparison.
Yay! Yeah, I bring candy! Yeah, follow me!
Santa! Santa! Protesting climate change! One that isn't annoying and overly pushy. That would be nice.
There was that one instance of where a guy actually did wrap up a beautiful woman for the guy's kid, but she suffocated, and it never happened again at the end.
And remember, kids, the word of the day is asphyxiation.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, why are you sitting all the way over there? I wanted to sit at the back of the bus, damn it. That's where all the cool kids sit.
Aren't we meant to be a team here? I guess not. Let's just go on in.
Should we knock first, or shall we just barge in all guns blazing? He's just like, yeah, I got no problem with the stylish guy coming in, but this guy needs to change into a suit.
You alone. You alone.
And then Money comes out just like, didn't you hear? I said we're closed. It's like a casino and a coliseum. Do you see the wordplay?
Oh, poor Shotaro. Yeah, she's fucking dead. Open the game.
It literally is.
Oh shit, he's betting the Gaia memories, alright.
Yep, you can see all 6 there.
Can you name all 6 off the top of your head?
Yep, well, there's Joker, there's Luna, there's Trigger, there is Cyclone, there is Metal, and then of course, last but not least...
Nice. It's the little touches, going above and beyond that makes you a good COCOM.
I appreciate that very much. 21? I won! Suck my dick! Suck my dick! Yeah! I'm letting it ride!
This isn't going the way I planned at all.
It's just like he keeps putting that Cyclone memory to taunt me, and every single time I don't win!
Damn, man.
A real person at this point would know when to get up and walk away. You may not be able to save everyone, but at least you saved 98% of them.
You thought Shotaro was the pussy slayer, but no, it was Philip all along.
Family? Why did you say that word?
Family, family, family.
Now imagine if just one of the guy members was family, and just like Philip just turned into a complete wreck.
No, come back, Zinc! Mom, Dad, little bro, and the rest! Got him.
Uh-oh, Philip's losing his cool. Oh no! I only have 2 guy memories left! If he's not careful about his betting, he's gonna get rid of Heat and Luna, and then what the fuck's he gonna do? You can't have Joker Metal, they go on the right side. Believe me, I tried it, it doesn't work. The themes play over each other, it's horrible. Also, I like that the cat is like an officiary at the wedding. And which side did the family are you on?
Meow. Oh, I see. The one that brings the kitten, chicken deluxe. Sorry, I had a stroke there. Get me a family and let it ride.
Give me a family! If I can bet them, I know I can win!
Oh.
No, you can't put a pastry into the Gaia memory driver.
Bear Claw, maximum drive. Wait, this is not how it works.
Look, I was about to send Philip to the Shadow Realm. We can't just do that.
This is the type of thing where you ever like argued with a kid and he's like, "Oh, best 2 out of 3," and you win clearly all of them, and then he's like, "The next one wins it all," just because he couldn't win any other way.
Oh, he's changing the game. He's a very daring person, but of course, he's playing to the gambler frame of mind. They can't resist a good game. Have you ever heard of 52 card pickup?
I play Black Market in attack mode. Nice tells.
Shotaro does not have the best poker face, as you might be able to imagine. If he is annoyed by something, he will make it very clear.
I just barely understand how poker works. Don't start bringing in stuff like Go Fish and Old Maid.
The only 2 card games I ever played were Shithead and Bullshit. Obviously, we had very creative names.
He's just guessing. There's no skill to it.
That's what you think, old man.
I am secretly an Oompa Loompa.
Look, just steal the guy memories out from under his nose and peg it. But that's not the point. The point is also to rescue those there coins of the life force of the gamblees. It all comes down to this. Hat! Show me the card I need to draw! It's actually the 8th millennium item, don't you know?
That would be pretty cool. Well, would it be like a deck of cards or something?
Well, this is actually just the hat. It just has an eyeball, like, in the inlay, so it's not as obvious.
Michael Jackson gave me this hat with his dying words. He said, "You must become a Kamen Rider." Hee hee! Ow, fucking bitch.
Even though you're useless and sometimes just stall out because of family issues, he still likes you, damn it!
Why'd you say that word? Family, family, family.
Philip! Oh god, not again!
Literally.
Oh, the wink was very telling. Just like, let's duel, suddenly life points just appear out of nowhere. Wait, now what are we playing?
He could clearly see your card from that angle.
You'll look in the reflection in his eyes.
I trust my partner. Let me see, am I a coconut?
No! Alright, he's gonna be the bad loser now. Here we go.
Well, of course. Why do you think Philip's like getting ready to transform?
He knows what's coming. You think he'd try to just like go, wait, let me find somewhere comfortable first, for God's sake. I still got bruising from the last time.
Oh shit. You can't use that hand for other things, Shotaro, I'm just telling you now.
You know, just the right things to say.
Fuck off! This was our moment!
Money! Stab this thing directly into my veins!
Yeah, I'm out this bitch. See ya!
Finally, she does something useful. I have to say, I think Shotaro looks at his best when he's in red.
Oh, hell yeah. Go sleepy by now.
I can't believe Philip's fucking dead again.
Put out a mattress or something for him at least. Yay, mine!
Oh yeah, meanwhile there's just a wedding going on casually in the background. Aw, it's so beautiful. Ah, my two beautiful monsters together at long last.
Ah.
If you think that looks hideous, wait until you see the cake.
I'm coming for you!
At a casual and brisk pace. No speeding down the motorway for this cat.
Alright, all the stuff's gone, so he can just kick his ass now.
Yep. No hostage situation this time. Oh yes, there's the line.
I'm gonna use fist and kick together for the first time.
Cat really does not want to be there.
That cat was fucking pissed.
You got the camera the wrong way around, my dude. Yes, in case you didn't notice, the cat also has a Gaia memory.
Oh god almighty.
The cat also has a name.
We'll save that for another time. I'm too much in the moment right now.
There you go, you got metal stretchy limbs now. You're fucked, mate.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So is metal just like higher defense and hitting harder?
Family, 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 you're trying to trigger me!
You are my family. Aww.
This fucking guy trying to throw casual insults my way. Bam 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 da dun.
This is probably my favourite combo.
Heat metal? Yes. I'm quite a bit into Lunar Trigger myself, but then again, I also have an appreciation for the original Cyclone Joker. One of my actual favourites isn't going to come up until much later on, though.
Jesus. He didn't even get to fall down all the stairs before dying.
No, money must have more money. Money ain't gonna fix that, my friend. And she became the ideal daughter figure after all, and stopped being an asshole about money.
How do you explain that after the fact, though? Oh, I'm sorry, it was an evil fat man in a suit that did it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people could actually see that. So, you know, considering there's Kamen Riders around and monster battles are a fairly common occurrence, you'd learn to just kind of accept it as it comes.
Yeah, true that, mate.
Ah, they're talking about us. We did it, Philip! We made it into Night Vale!
We're getting famous!
And that's the name of the show! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Boink. And I'm gonna go close that now so I don't get spoiled. Ooh, that was a pretty good pair of episodes.
Yep, it had a good life lesson. I guess the theme of it was very good with the casino. Obviously, there's shades of the Stardust Crusaders Jojo versus Darby thing going on in there, so there's going to be some liberal bias on my part, and I can imagine the same is with Tom in that regard.
Yes, yes indeed, mate, yes indeed. So, guys, I'm just looking down the list to see if we've been commissioned for any more, and yeah, way down in the backlog there is episodes 5 and 6, so look out for those.
Wonderful! I look forward to watching him again.
Indeed, and if you guys want your own TV comms, there's no slots open right now, but on the higher tiers, there should be the ability for you to purchase a quick look and an hour of TV comms. So look into that. Once Volk and I are caught up with what's currently on my list, we will be opening up a bunch more slots and rejigging the Patreon to be more user-friendly and accessible, so keep an eye out for that. We'll see you guys next time for another round of HC Patreon TV comms. Bye-bye.
See you later.